What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out 100% honest, no bullshit review of NTel Nutra's Alphazine Muscle Builder. Now, one thing I'll say about the NTel Nutra's muscle building system, which includes Alphazine, which we're going to talk about today, is they're meant to be stacked together for full effect. So as a standalone product, they may not be the best just to take for optimal results. You may want to stack them together. For example, Alphazine should be stacked with Epicat, okay, which we're going to talk about on the YouTube channel as well. But today we're going to talk about Alphazine on three different categories. First, we're going to talk about the ingredient profile and dosages. Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness. And then finally, we're going to talk about value. So let's dive into this. It's a simple two-ingredient product. The first ingredient is 100 milligrams of Laxogenin. Laxogenin is a non-hormonal plant-based steroid. No, not to be confused with antibiotics. It comes from plants. It helps accelerate and increase muscle protein synthesis for anabolic gains. Now, you're not going to achieve gains on laxosterone, or in this case, Laxogenin, like you might with an actual real anabolic steroid. So you need to keep that in mind. This is a natural, non-hormonal muscle builder with not a lot of clinical evidence behind it. So we have seen this ingredient rise up more and more muscle builders due to basically first-hand testing. We feel like there's promise for this ingredient for sure. 100 milligrams to 200 milligrams per day, optimally 200 milligrams. We get 100 milligrams here in Alphazine. The second ingredient here is 7-methoxyisoflavone at 100 milligrams. So this ingredient is also a non-hormonal, basically quote-unquote muscle builder, but not a lot of evidence to support its work either. So you basically have two ingredients in this product with not a ton of evidence behind it. Laxogenin, the more popular of the two. We do, like I said, we think that there's promise in Laxogenin. We don't know a whole hell of a lot about the other ingredient at this point based on the clinical evidence. It doesn't show that it's super promising like Laxogenin. So 50% of the products in this particular product seems to be beneficial. Again, we've reviewed many Laxogenin-based products before. We do feel that Laxogenin works. We're just not sure about the secondary ingredient here. So overall, it's a decent profile. I'd like to see Laxogenin maybe even a little bit higher, because if you want to do 200 milligrams per day, you're cutting this down from a 30-day supply to a 15-day supply. In terms of effectiveness, slight strength gains, which you should experience with Laxogenin, but in terms of actual physique build over the 30 days, not a ton of difference. That's going to come from your diet. Laxogenin alone will not do that. You need to eat and you need to train. So yes, we did experience some slight strength gains, nothing crazy in terms of new PRs. These ingredients, again, they do lack clinical evidence, and it's very difficult in terms of effectiveness. It's not like a pre-workout, something you feel. It's something you have to experience through an output in the gym. Again, we do feel Laxogenin does work, and we feel like this product does work. We would just like potentially a little bit more of Laxogenin here for us to make it work even better. In terms of value, this is a $60 price tag on this for a 30-day supply, which in the scheme of things for muscle builders is about average. So if you look at other Laxogenin-based products out there, you're paying anywhere from $60 to $80 for Laxogenin at that 100 milligram mark. So it's not a crazy value. I think it's a crazy price. I think it might slightly be just a tad high, but nothing crazy out of the norm. If you have been doing research on Laxogenin, or you looked at fitnessinformant.com on Laxogenin, and you think it's worth a shot, this might be a good opportunity to try it here with NTel's Alphazine. The link below will take you over to a website in which you can save a few dollars by using coupon code INFORMANT. That'll make this product even more valuable for you at home. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below to stay up to date with all new muscle building reviews right here at FITV. Make sure you check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. We're on iTunes, Spotify, and right here at YouTube. And for more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us online. We're at fitnessinformant.com.